about the keys for Matt Manning in his first home start, Jimmy?
Well, be relaxed and feed off what he did out in Los Angeles. And again, trust his stuff. That number one pitch is that fastball, and use it to the great way that we know he can do it.
He's a good teammate. He does feel like he belongs here. I think he's going to get more and more comfortable the more experience that he gets. But, he's pretty calm and pretty cool and collected. I mean, all the things that you want out of a young player to feel like he fits in.
I think it's a dream come true for one, and two is that ever since we came in for the pre-draft workout, all his goal was to get here and be successful. So I think he's going to settle in nicely.
Highly thought of, and he should be.
6'6" righty into his motion. Fastball on the outside edge for a called strike, 89-90 out of the gate.
I think the big thing was just try to get him as comfortable as possible. It's the same game, go do your thing. And just focus on your plan to try to execute. Don't try to overthink it or do too much. Just do your thing.
Confidence guy, big guy, confidence guy, and he's not scared. He attacked the hitters. And he's here. He's here for a reason.
Dylan Carlson, who is a friend of Matt Manning's. They played high school ball in the same area in Sacramento. This is somebody that he knows quite well. The 2-2 to Carlson. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, I mean, he's just showing a lot of confidence in the fastball. He's throwing a lot of fastballs right now and getting a lot of outs with it. And so I think just his ability in that pitch, his belief in that is definitely going to lead to success at this level.
Molina's 0 for 2 today. He's had a couple of good swings. The 3-0, fastball low, he walked in. And that is going to be the end of the day for Matt Manning, and he's going to get a nice hand.
And he should.
From this crowd at Comerica Park. Another good start, his second major league start. Everybody on their feet here at Comerica Park as he heads into that Tigers dugout.
Yeah, that first time you walk off the mound in your home field, I mean, it only happens once.
Yeah, it was special. I think the fans here, they really appreciate a good, hard day of work, and it was a little louder than I expected, but it was special, and I appreciated it.
Yeah, when I got my starts and when I first had my NBA playing time, I can just remember you're nervous all day. You have that excitement in you. It's almost like you need to go for a run to burn off that adrenaline. And I could see it on his face. I could see it when we talked, and I was just proud that he enjoyed the moment, settled into it, and rode the wave of momentum to do what he was able to do.
Very surreal, and so happy. I put in a lot of work. It's been a dream since being drafted when I was 18, and for the last 5 years, this is the one place I've wanted to be, and finally made that come true.
What a stretch for Jonathan Schoop. The presence at the top of the order, just so impressive, Jim, the consistency. If he has a bad game, it's usually only one.
He's incredible. I mean, there ain't no other way to, he's red hot, and he's helping the guys, pushing runs in, helping us win. So it's always good.
Base hit here could make this a 5-0 game. First pitch to Schoop. Fastball pulled low and away. Fastball a little bit low, down and away.
He's a pro's pro. Everybody loves Jonathan, and he put work in to get to this point. It wasn't just kind of rolling out of bed and seeing if it was better today. It was a lot of time in the cage, a lot of an adjustment, a lot of adjustments in his planning and his game planning and things like that. And production on the field has been remarkable for the last month to 6 weeks.
Oviedo works toward the third base side of the rubber, leans in to get the sign, and then he sets, holds the glove high, the pitch. He's swinging a high fly ball left field. Way back and left! Gone! Jonathan Schoop just keeps on hitting. Number 14 is a 3-run shot and a 6-0 lead for the Tigers.
That's a big-time home run right there, baby. Big time.
Jonathan Schoop has the big early hit in this game. 2 walks to start the third. He crushed a ball up the right center field gap. It's what Jonathan Schoop does.
He's a big-time hitter right now, baby.
Schoop would be in the cage with Cooley working 4 different drills and 4 different swings, trying to figure out what works.
And I'm just looking at him like, okay, all right. And then you see him now, just one of the hottest hitters in the league right now.
Solid second baseman who hits with power, and right now is driving this offense.
Well, I tell you, without Jonathan Schoop right now, it would be a different ball club.
Oh, he's a big part of what we do when we do things well. I mean, he's really turned his season around, and the numbers on the scoreboard don't even do it justice. I mean, he's been remarkable for us with big hits. The homers have picked up. The how hard he's hitting the ball is big.
It's good to have him in there, man. It's been really fun to watch.
Fly ball left field. Whoa, way back and gone, and Jonathan Schoop does it again.
My goodness gracious.
Crushes it into the Tigers bullpen in left. Number 15 for Jonathan Schoop.
It's out there, you know. It's something special, you know, because the hard work pay off, you know, and a lot of things that, you know, I was trying to do earlier on, and I work hard, and now it pay off. You know, now I just gotta keep it up and contribute to my team and help my team win.
Getting ready to wrap up the homestand, 4-game series with the Astros. A split of this 4 games, Jim, against a team that was so red hot coming in would be a good weekend.
Boy, it sure would.
Well, you know, we're going to see how much he can command the fastball. You know, this is a good hitting club. They handle left-handed pitching. I think they have the highest OPS against left-handed pitching in the big leagues. You know, their lefties hit lefties, their righties hit lefties. So they are a team you have to execute against.
Yeah, I mean, I know they have, you know, the best offense in the league, but you know, the White Sox are the same type of thing. You know, I've pitched against them twice where they really handle left-handed pitching really well. So kind of stick to that same approach of, you know, getting in the zone and beating them in the zone, and then being able to expand when you can get into your counts.
The Astros are 48-29, and they now get ready to face the 24-year-old native of Hayward, California, Tarik Skubal. The 2-2, swing and miss. What a good sequence. 83 middle of the plate with a changeup, 96 above the strike zone to strike out Carlos Correa.
Look at Tarik Skubal. I mean, he's growing up right in front of our eyes. We're seeing it maturation of a big leaguer. He gets better every time he goes out. He works his butt off every day. He's not pitching, and it's exciting to see. And as a Detroit fan, you got to be excited about that.
Hands are tight by the left shoulders. He cocks the bat over. The 2-2, swing and a miss. He got him with a slider.
Oh, man.
Sharp break right at the plate.
Late movement, everybody. Late movement.
Castro strikes out. Skubal strikes out the side, all swinging. His 4th strikeout ends the top of the 3rd. Tarik Skubal pitches into the 7th inning.
Beautiful.
For the first time this year.
Yeah, I mean, I've talked about this before with Tarik and about Tarik. His best is good enough against anybody in the big leagues. You put a hitter up there, Tarik Skubal's best stuff is good enough.
Toro, switch hitter, batting righty. Skubal sets the 0-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. He stayed with the changeup. Whoa, is that good? That's going to end the day for Tarik Skubal. He's going to get a big hand from this crowd at Comerica Park, and he should. Great
Absolutely.
Start. He has one hit the Astros through 7 innings today. Brooks Raley is the new pitcher for the Houston Astros. 2 on, 2 out, 7th inning, 1-0 Houston.
Eventually, I want to be able to give him some left-handed at-bats and give him the next challenge to grow at this level.
Akil Baddoo. A.J. Hinch is going to leave Akil Baddoo right where he is.
I feel like I'm right where I belong. So I just continue to have fun and continue to play my game.
The strike 1. Swing a soft line drive into right. It's going to drop for a base hit. How about it? Castro around 3rd, and he will score. Tigers tie it up. Akil Baddoo delivers.
Akil, we're trying to build a dude. You know, we're trying to get him comfortable and trying to build somebody that can be a staple in the lineup. And you know, at bats earlier in the season, we just sprinkled some left-handed at bats. He's going to get a breaking ball against Raley, and Akil did a good job. He's going to battle. It's just experience is all that he lacks against left-handed pitchers. So. To me, that was a good at-bat.
I'm just playing relaxed and having fun, like I said before. And that's when kind of let my abilities and my athleticism take over. And I just have fun and just play my game, continue to do that.
Now the Tigers have a chance to walk it off in the bottom of the 10th inning.
He's the man. We went out
Akil
there,
Baddoo,
right?
the extra inning runners.
I always just try to do one thing a day to help the team. Baseball is the hardest game in the world. It's not going to go your way a lot.
Grossman waiting on the first offering, on the way, bunting. Baddoo coming home, flip to the plate, not in time, head first slide, Tigers win! The safety squeeze, and the Tigers walk it off!
We actually talked to Robbie about bunting before the inning, wondering if they were going to walk Schoop and how that was going to impact the inning with Candy behind Robbie and Mazzara, and how Passes could pinch hit. So we had a lot of scenarios that were going to be in play. As long as Akil got to third base in Schoop's at bat one way or the other, it gave Robbie a chance. So Schoop good at bat. Robbie put it on. You know, it was a good enough bunt. Speed never slumps. Nice one.
I'm just glad I could help the team win. I'm grinding a little bit right now, but tomorrow's a new day, and I'm glad I got to do something to help the team win today.